guys, so I want to share with you a quick little haul that I got from Glambot. This is not the first time I've introduced them to my channel. You guys know that I am a frequent user of Glambot. For me, the reason why I continuously shop on Glambot website is because a lot of times I may skip on a eyeshadow or a blush or something, and I just don't want to pay full price for it, to be honest with you, or it's just not something that I'm just like screaming for, but I really want in my collection. So I know that I can possibly go onto Glambot and find it and get it for like a ridiculously cheaper price. So that's why I like Glambot. So I want to share with you a few of the things that I got from them. Now, I know that some people are really skeptical about Glambot because Glambot is a site where you can go on and you can get slightly used makeup that's already been owned by someone, and they sell it back to Glambot and then they put it up for sale for you. But the thing about it is that they go through an extreme measure to disinfect, and they don't sell anything that is not almost 80 to 90% full. You're getting a brand new palette that was barely used for a fraction of the price of the original price. So I'm a big fan of Glambot. Okay guys, so let me share with you what I got my hands on. I didn't get a lot, it's a very small little haul, but I always like to share little things like this with you. Each package comes in a little bubble wrap with a Glambot sticker. And the first thing I got, well, one of the things I got was my Tartelette in Bloom palette. I've been wanting this palette for so long, and it's more because YouTube made me do it, and I was probably watching someone's video and was like, oh my god, especially one of my Caucasian sisters, and I was like, oh my god, it looks so pretty on her. However, I really didn't see a lot of us dark-skinned women grabbing this, so I was kind of like, I don't know. So once I went on to Glambot and I saw it, I was like, here is my opportunity, and I picked it up. Now, one thing I want to point out to you is that you see this sticker. When each palette or each item that you get from Glambot has a sticker on it, that's how you know it has been reviewed and inspected to make sure it's in tip-top shape to resell, as well as disinfected. So if you see this one, that lets you know that it has been disinfected, but you can always go in and disinfect it again if it helps your, if it makes you more comfortable. So I was really happy to get my hands on this, and this is what it looks like. And yeah, y'all, yeah, so that's her. And what I'm gonna say is I did use this palette for this eye look today. I can totally see why people love this palette. It is a very pretty palette, especially for lighter skin, but to be honest with you, it did not show up great on dark skin. It did result to a really pretty smoky eye, because I think smoky eyes look great on absolutely anybody. And so I think this will probably be my smoky eye palette. So I'm very happy to have her. The mirror is probably the best part of this palette. This mirror is spectacular. A full mirror, and it's like really nice and clear and like wonderful. Yeah, really glad to have her. The next thing I picked up that I always wanted, and I actually saw this palette in Sephora, but it was on the expensive side that day, and you guys see it already has a sticker on it, so I feel very comfortable with it. And this is the Bobbi Brown Velvet Plum Metallics palette, and it's a really small one. But what I wanted about I remember the day being in Sephora looking at this palette, and the reason why I wanted, because I always like having things like this in like my pocketbook. So when I'm out, if I just want a slight shimmer on the lid, I can get that. But if I want something that doesn't have to be blended like crazy, very like a soft little something to add on to my dark skin, I saw this and I was like, oh, those are really pretty. So once again, when I went on Glambot and it was there for much cheaper than it was at the store, I'm here for it. It's really, really pretty, and in the middle is such a pretty color that is a fantastic highlight. Matter of fact, let me throw that on right now on top of the highlight I already have on, but I'm gonna tap, and I'm just going to just do it right up in here, just just to take that highlight to it. Yep, 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 just like that, just like that. Pretty. Pretty. Yep, she's pretty. Though I love her brand so much, you can see the sticker. I'm taking the sticker off. She's expensive. And she's not crazy expensive, but if you guys are new to my channel, you will know how much I love Kat Von D. I am a huge Kat Von D fan. I love her foundations, concealers. One of her eyeshadow palettes is my all-time favorite. I love her liquid lipsticks, and so I was very happy to finally get my hands on one of her blushes. Now, I'm not a huge connoisseur of blush. I'm just not. So I typically will purchase an eyeshadow palette or foundation or concealer way faster than I will a blush. However, I got my hands on the Everlast Face Shaper Blush. And guys, look at the color. That color is sick. It is so pretty. And the color is what attracted me, but can I be honest with you? Once I got it and swatched it, I placed 2 orders online for more of her blushes because, oh my goodness, the texture on this bad boy is, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm not flipping you guys the bird. But just look, and I do have that on right now. You can kind of see it right there. She is beautiful, but she has like a shimmer to her that also like really catches the light to me. It is so pretty. She melts into the skin, so it's not heavy. It doesn't sit on your skin like with this powdery finish. I think she's stunning. Another thing I got is from Too Faced, and this is La Belle Carousel. Here's the sticker, taking that sticker off. And guys, who knew? Who knew? Who knew? This right here, probably one of my favorite products that I picked up. Just because I picked it up, just because it was inexpensive, and I was like, okay, it looks cute. You guys know how I feel about peaches. And I don't think the color is coming through, nowhere near. It's a much deeper peach than it looks on the screen, but so I do have this on as well as the Kat Von D blush, and I think they worked really pretty together, but I couldn't help it. She is beautiful. And this color right here is what I have on as a highlight, guys. This color is so much darker in the pan, but that's what it looks like. I hope you guys can see that. And swatched. Look, oh my God, who is texting me? That is what that looks like. Look how pretty that is. Look how, I mean, bronzy gold. That is stunning. And when I swatched it, I just didn't expect it. I did not expect, one, that payoff, 2, this type of finish. So this is what I have on to highlight my entire face, and it's gorgeous. So this is where you can find gems on Glambot. They're currently dropping a new back-to-school bundle actually at the end of this month. So that's something that we all can look forward to. But I got my hands on a little sneak peek, and they sent it over to me. They're going to come in these cute little Tarte bags. At least I think this is the way it's going to come for the first little bundle to release. Isn't that cute? And I can always go for a makeup bag. So this is by Tarte, really, really cute. But let me show you some of the stuff that they came inside. Again, it always comes wrapped up, so you know that it has been sanitized, reviewed, and it has gotten a stamp of approval for resale. So what is this? And I didn't open this because I wanted to open this with you guys. Ah, it's $5. This is their Venus Luminizer. I've seen this before. Might be a little bit too light for me, but does it leave an ashy cast? No, it gives me a little bit of luminosity. So I think in the bundle it comes with, you know, just some things that they think will be most beneficial that we can use going back to school. So I'm here for it, like that. The next thing in here is a pen. Oh, it's a lip pencil by Bite Beauty. It's like a mauve nude color. To me, even though it's a lip pencil, that would be pretty on my waterline. The next thing that's in this bad boy, oh, it's a brush by It Cosmetics. This is one of the best brushes. It's a dual end brush. I love this one for like detailed work right in the inner crease, just for blending, and this is great for your blushes or anything like that. I love this brush. And let's see what else. It came with two eyeshadows from Sephora, and that's what that looks like. And I don't have any eyeshadows from Sephora. That's what she looks like. Let me see if I can swatch it right here. Ooh. Very pretty to add to what I'm wearing. I see it because it has like a silver, has a little bit of glitter in it, so it will be perfect on a smoky eye right into the middle. Ooh, and it's adding such, oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Like her. See, I didn't even look in there, and I was able to find something that spruce up my look. So I'm looking forward to these back to school bundles from Glambot. The second one is called Smell of Roses. Of course, they have the seal on them. Pop that seal. And this is a really pretty pink. Very, very pretty. Let's see if I can swatch her right under here. And that's what she looks like. Really pretty. Look like a pretty inner tear duct color. If you haven't gone to Glambot in a while, I suggest you go right now because they sell out almost immediately after they get something and post something, especially limited edition things that they add to their site. So head there, make sure that you sign up for their mailing list to always be updated when, because sometimes they have 80% discounts, they have 30% discounts, or if anything new is added to the site, the email goes out. So you definitely want to add yourself to their mailing list. Also, if you yourself want to shop your own stash, go into your collection. You have some barely used, brand new stuff that you find that you just didn't like, or it's just not your cup of tea, you can actually make some money. Send it over and sell it over to Glambot. You can actually make some money. Head over to Glambot, read all the information that you need to know so that you can flip it instead of letting it go to waste and let it be a gem for people like me. So guys, that is it. That is my haul from Glambot. Again, all the details and everything you need to know will be below. If you are a new consumer of Glambot, there is a 30% discount below, and it's only for new customers. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you haven't done so already, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Please do me a big favor and share this video and give me a big thumbs up. I appreciate that. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the very next video. Remember, you are bold, you are beautiful, but most importantly, you're blessed, and don't let no one tell you anything differently. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!